Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Start with the name of Allah, who is the most gracious and most merciful. My name is Zishan Ali Jagirani, roll number 2K18 LCS 45. Today my topic is logic gates. NOT gate, also known as inverter. Now it is function of converting suppose opposite into opposite. Like you can see that here X is input and Y is output. And suppose as here signal input is 0, now y will be 1 because here it is inverted, means it is we have power, we will have products in a opposite amount. Now suppose 1 is input and we will get 0, and y is equal to x inverted, means it will be a value of x but in opposite, like 0 will be in our product is 1, like 1 is the product, 1 is the input, then product will be 0, means opposite inverted. Not now here all are shown. Y is equal to x inverted, also called verilog. Y is equal to dash x, also called a bell. Y is equal to not x, vhdl. Y is equal to x inverted. Y is equal to x. Y is equal to x a textbook, and not a y and x verilog. Not. Now here not is shown in figure. Now here you can see it here, small circle, small bulb like circle is put. Now it is showing that it is a not logic gate. And here suppose here product input is 0, and now here two circuit gates are used. Now here is the first gate and say here is the second gate. Now x is 0, then the input in second second gate will be inverted, and the last product will be same as the first product, because it is inverted two times. First inverted into opposite, and opposite inverted into the same. That was the first. Now so here you can see that 0 is the input, and it is inverted into 1, and 1 is inverted again, twice inverted. It is converted into 0. AND gate. Now AND gate, two inputs can be used. As a product we get a Z, and Z is combination of X and Y. Now Z is the product output, and it is some depend upon the X and Y. X and Y are the input. Now X is 0, Y is also 0, then Z will be also 0. Now suppose X is 0, Y is 0, then 0, the output will be also 0. The 1 is input as X, and 0 is the input as Y, and the output will be 0. Now 1 1 is input as X, and 1 is the input. Now you will learn that 0 into 0. Now here we are product. 0 into 0 we get output 0. 0 into 1 we get output 0. 1 into 0 we get output 0. 1 into 1 we get output 1. And this is all about the AND gate. Now AND gate is a two inputs X and Y. Verilog enable X and Y VHDL, X Y X Y X star Y X Y textbook, and Z X Y. And try this triad is also called Verilog. OR gate. Now in OR gate we summation. Now here X and Y, summation of X and Y. Suppose first we have learned two, and we have shared in previous topics too. X and Y both are input, and output is Z. And here in OR gate, there X and Y, the both inputs are added, summation, and in the result they give output. Now suppose here you can see that in a table 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. Now in the result we get the output 0. 0 plus 1 we get output 1. 1 plus 0 we get output 1. Now here you should learn that in table always there will be no value signal greater than 1. Now here 1 plus 1 should be 2, but here 1 is used because it is a rule that 2 cannot be put, but 1 plus 1 in result we will get the output 1. Or get x plus y, it is both are the inputs and verilog x dash x dash y abel x or y vhtl x plus y textbook x less than y x uy or a z x y verilog. Basic logic gates and basic digital design. Not and or gates. These are the basic. And and on and or these are also called universal gates. And here De Morgan's theorem, exclusive or XOR gate, multiple input gates. Now AND gates. Now here AND gates also used, and for not. Now here AND is showing for not, AND is showing for AND gate, and here both gates are used, and not. Now here the circle, you can small circle, small ball-like structure. This is showing the not gate, and this is the all about the signals, and this gate showing that AND gate. Now here uh, AND gate is AND gate is product of inputs, both inputs. Now here x and y will be undergone the product, and the value will be inverted. Why it is inverted? It is inverted because here the NOT gate is also used. We have learned too that the NOT gate the value is inverted. Now Z is output, X and Y are input, and product of X and Y will be given as inverted to output. Now here X is 0, Y is also 0, and the product will be 0. But here NOT gate is also used. The value will be inverted. And now 0 is the value, now output will be 1. Now 0 into 1 will be 0, but here output 1 because the NOT gate is inverting the values. 1 into 0 will be 1 because 0, the inverted 0 is equal to 1. 1 into 1 showing that 1, and the opposite of it or inverted of it will be 0, which is the output. Now here is a not end. Now here in case two gates are used. Here the same case n and, but here two gates are used. Now W is showing that x and y, product of x and y, and W, this is this output, this output for the first gate, input for the second gate, and this will be converted into Z, which is the real output of both. And this circle is showing NOT gate, and both circles, and W is a product of x and y, and the resultant W. Now inverted of it will be given as same x and y. Suppose x and y is 0, 0 will be resulted as 0, which is input for second gate, which is 0, and Z, which is the NOT gate, is also used, and the inverted of 0 will be 1. Now here all are the same method. NOR gate. Now here two gates are used, OR gate and NOT gate. Now OR gate, we have learned that uh, OR gate is a summation, addition of two inputs, and in result we get output. Now X and Y will be summation, and the resultant will be Z. But here NOT gate is also used, which will invert the values. Now Z is X plus Y. Inversion of X and Y will give the output, which is the Z. Now here X is 0, Y is also 0, and result will be summation of this will be 0, but here NOT gate is also used, which invert the use into output 1. Now here all will be same method. NOR gate. Now here is the same case, but here two gates are used. Now here first figure, second figure, and x and y will be summation according to OR gate, and in result we will get W, which is the input for the second one, and second one the circle. This is a ball like little instruction is showing a NOT gate, and result we will get the output Z, and x and y summation will be result W, and W inversion of W is equal to the product, because inversion occur because of NOT gate. Now x and y 0 0 value in result 0 value, and 0 of inversion of 0 we will get the 1, and here it's the same, like look at this, 0 plus 1 will be 1, inversion of 1 will be 0, which is the real output. So here the same methods. Thank you so much.